Live on here. Okay, Bo, over to you.
Fantastic. Good morning, guys. We're not quite to the top of the hour, so we'll wait till we hit the top of the hour, but welcome. And I hope all of you, I see some familiar faces from this morning's mastermind meeting. So I hope as many as you that could be there were there. We should be really close.
And just to clarify, you're there if you've bought a ticket for the GoPro event, the Eric Worre GoPro event coming up in December. That's what qualifies you to get onto that mastermind training.
Exactly.
It was a great.
So there we are. We just hit the top of the hour, guys. This morning we are going to do a train. I'm your trainer. Sorry about that, but hey, what the heck? This morning we're going to do a rerun. It's been about a year, I think, since I talked about this before, and it's really the reasons for three-ways and why to use them. The psychological and subliminal impressions that are made during a three-way call. And this is the most important thing about network marketing, about our business, is duplication, right? I mean, if things don't duplicate, then we don't have the residual income we want. So the reason, first of all, the reason it's really important to do three-ways is that we're modeling the way, right? We're modeling the way of how duplication builds in the business, because people are not only watching what you do, but they're watching what you don't do. Does that make sense? Because that is actually what you do, right? What you're not doing. So, we're fortunate that we have a lot of proven systems in place here in ASEA. And the most important, one of the most important things that you get on a three-way call, of course, is just third-party validation or social proof of ASEA the business. According to Tiffany Malott, who's a kind of an industry trainer, she says that third party is the best party. And it's always best to remove yourself from the equation. In other words, a lot of times we're asking questions or maybe we're not asking questions that are pretty personal that your third party can ask because, hey, they're just oblivious to the situation. And the most crazy thing is so many times they ask a question that you've asked before or even not, but it's a personal question and the people answer. And it's the important answer. It's the one of what their why would be. They're not able to pay for their kids' college. They have some kind of health challenge. All these types of things. When we look from the inside out, things look pretty good. When Cindy and I looked from the outside, the outside in, at Debbie Wetzler, we were kind of scared to call her. We were like, she's great, she's doing fine. Lo and behold, just went through a divorce. Foreclosure papers and she had just received and she had just paid for something to come her way, and there we were, which was just fantastic. But the other thing is you don't want to, or you do want to eliminate the filters that your friends and family have to your previous life. You used to be, you are or used to be a housewife and now you're a molecular biologist. Probably not. So you bring in a third party for that validation. Does that make sense? And the other thing that bringing in a third party does is it shows that you have support in this business, right? People are all of a sudden thinking in their head, okay, Benita's not alone here. First of all, she's not the only crazy one, but hey, she's not alone. She's got support, right? It also shows your prospect that you don't need to know everything in order to start this business. That's super important, that they're not getting paralysis by analysis, right? And it shows people that you can earn while you learn. What else here? Oh, and this is actually the most important thing when it comes to this situation. People come to you all of a sudden, they're doing the business or they're using ASEA and they think they're doing the business and they say to you, so, Deb, tell me, okay, I think I want to do this. What do I do? Okay, well, if you haven't modeled the way and taken them through that process of the three-way call, how are you going to tell them that's what you do to create duplication and build your business, right? So all of these things are hitting your prospect subliminally. These are just there. They're things that are happening. They're in place. And all of a sudden the people are going, they may not be cognizant of it, but when you take them over the process again, All right, I shared a tool with you. I told you that I was going to get you on the phone with somebody else just so that we could answer your questions. Yeah, but hey, you have Bo. Well, guess what? You have Bo too. He's in your upline. And a matter of fact, it benefits him to help you in your business, right? Doesn't mean we're going to do the business for them. It's their business, of course, as we know, but it means that there is support there and people can help, right? People that, and if you don't do the three-way, basically, you know, you're looking at a quick return on investment because people are starting to work, earning while they're learning. You're looking at people understanding that they have team support. You don't have to know everything to get started. Well, if you're not doing it, what's happening? All of a sudden you're building a deck of cards, right? It's these hollow things and the wind blows once and those people go away because there isn't a system. As they say, systems are duplicatable, people aren't. And the three-way is a system, okay? Bottom line, I guess, you know, it's a duplicatable system. It has to be passed down through your organization in order for people to succeed. And if you don't, they may succeed right now, but I'm telling you, the foundation will crumble underneath their business. So we're at 5 after the hour. Basically, what I'd like you to do is just, you know, you're going to do your prospecting, but if you have people that are in the process, you've shared tools with them, please call them and just, I mean, hopefully when you shared the tool with them, you said, hey, when can you, you know, when do you think you can view this by? Because I want to introduce you to the person that introduced it to me to answer all your questions, or I want to get all your questions answered. What, you know, anything to that effect. Bottom line, over the next 20 minutes, call people and either set up three-ways, make sure you have someone to do three-ways with so you can call your upline and ask them, but still be prospecting during the next 20 minutes. That's the process we're going through here, right? We're trying to get active or action going in this 20 minutes during the day. So does that all make sense? All righty, we'll see you in 20 minutes. Share with us what's happening.